Hi, I'm Sarah and this is Nikki and we're Delvers, and we wanted to share some ideas with you about connecting to a real sense of purpose. Nikki, did you know what you wanted to be when you grew up?
I actually wanted to be a pilot, and then somebody told me that you had to be good at maths, so the dream was over. Did you?
Well, not until I was about 18, and then I knew that I wanted to work with people, and somebody suggested human resource management, so that's what I did my degree in. And then I built my career up thinking I wanted to be an HR director, but clearly I didn't, because then I joined Delve a few years ago.
So why did you join Delve?
I think because I was working in a senior HR role within a complex organisation, and I wasn't really connected to people, and I wasn't doing the things that I wanted to do with people really.
It's really important to have a really clear sense of purpose. It's like that story where the President Kennedy went into NASA and asked the janitor what he did, and the janitor said, "Well, sir, I put men on the moon." And can you imagine walking into your local supermarket and somebody stacking shelves and you ask them what they do, and them saying, "Well, actually, I just make sure families have dinner on the table every night."
That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? And we know that it's quite a tricky thing to really connect to a clear sense of purpose, but we know that people who do have high levels of resilience, they're happier at work, they're more motivated, they tend to enjoy what they're doing a little bit more. And there's some questions that you can ask yourself that help you think about what your sense of purpose might be. So one of them's, what are you doing when you're in flow? And Nikki, when you're building IKEA furniture, you're in flow, aren't you?
Absolutely. I lose track of time. I don't eat, I don't drink. I'm completely immersed in building a chest of drawers, and suddenly it's dark. And then other things you can think about as well is, what are you really quick to volunteer for? That gives you a really good indication of what your strengths are.
Yeah, what are the things that you like to do first on your to-do list? Because those are probably the things that you really enjoy doing. And another thing you can ask yourself is, imagine it's your 90th birthday. What are you glad that you did? And a lot of us tend to, if you look back when you're 90, you wouldn't think, well, I wish I'd worked harder, would you?
Absolutely. Well, that was the key question that enabled me to be brave enough to actually set up Delve, because I suddenly thought, I've not done it yet, I need to do this. So that can be a really, really powerful question. It's just thinking about what are you really passionate about? What makes your eyes shine?
Yeah, and if you just spend a few minutes just having a coffee and reflecting on those questions today, you might be surprised what you learn.
See you soon.